Hey, it's Mark here, founder of 𝐀𝐁𝐎𝐔𝐓 and creator of the Find Love in 5 Steps system. Today, we're talking about what to do when a guy ignores you. So you don't want to seem desperate, but you also want to find out what's going on. So I'm going to show you exactly how to do it. Stay tuned. Hello, welcome to today's video. The topic we're discussing is what to do if a guy ignores you. It can be such a frustrating and even disheartening experience when things seem to be going well with a guy you're interested in, and then out of the blue, you just get the cold shoulder. What happened there? Perhaps he stops responding to text, or he ignores you at a social event, or maybe it's even a committed boyfriend and he started ignoring you and you don't know what to do. Well, the good news is that whatever your situation, you can basically handle it the same way. So the first thing to understand is the reasons why a guy might ignore you. Basically, there's only 4 real possibilities why a guy might ignore you. So it's either he's proper busy or actually unavailable, but i.e. still likes you. He's playing games or scared to message, but again, still likes you. He doesn't want to talk to you right now, i.e. might be pissed at you. Or he doesn't want to talk to you in general, i.e. he's just not that into you. That's it, that's all 4. So based on that, the first thing you want to do is step number 1. Seriously contemplate if he could be busy or otherwise unavailable. Because this is often the most common one. It's always safest to assume a guy is busy until proven otherwise. So his phone could be out of battery, he could be stuck at a work dinner. There's really a lot of good reasons he could be quote ignoring you. So if you're not 100% sure what his situation is, just put it out of your mind in the meantime. Take the high self-esteem route by assuming that it's absolutely nothing to do with you. So then give it 24 hours to make sure he's not just busy or caught up. The last thing you want to do is him charging his phone back up and finding like 4 angry messages from you about why he hasn't replied. Now, step number 2, if you do have commitment, communicate. Okay, so if you're absolutely adamant that he's not busy, or you know he's not busy because he's actually ignoring you in person, then the next thing to consider is whether or not you have commitment. If he is your boyfriend, or has at least told you he's exclusive, then you have a level of commitment to him, and that actually makes it really simple. Just check in with him. He's probably pissed at you about something, so communicate it and see with him if everything is okay. If he's still ignoring you, even after you try to communicate with him, I would recommend another video. I'll put the link in the description. It's called What to Do If He Pulls Away. Now, step number 3, if you don't have commitment, apply the 1 move rule. So if you're sure he's not busy, but he's also not your boyfriend, then he's either playing games, pissed at you, or just not that into you. So the 1 move rule is something I recommend ladies use to split all of these up. Basically, look at your last interaction, your last text message, your last conversation, whatever it was. Did it end with a positive signal from you? I.e., did your last text ask him a question or show some sort of interest, or did your last conversation say that you'd be excited to chat to him again? Because if it did, you don't need to do anything. You've already done your 1 move, let him come to you. Now, if it didn't, then I'd suggest giving him that positive signal. So for example, you could send a positive follow-up text the next day. Or if it's at a party, you could initiate another conversation and end it by saying, hey, come chat to me later. I'd love to talk to you later on. This encourages any guy who's scared or playing games to sort out his shit and come and talk to you. Now, if he's still not talking to you after you do that, then you know he's either pissed at you or he's just not that into you. Either way, you're not his girlfriend, so at that point you can't really push things further. You're not going to be like, I think we should sit down and discuss why you're not talking to me, to like a random dude at a party, right? That's not going to happen. Well, Stacey might, but we're not talking about her. One question I do get asked relating to this is, he's pissed and I just want to explain myself. I don't want to walk away because I want to apologize and I want to get stuff off my chest. Look, if this is you, I'd still recommend giving him the 1 move rule. Just make sure you're extra positive that you want to chat and then leave it alone for a few days. If there's still nothing from him for a few days after that, then you can potentially follow up with a second positive move a few days later. A text saying, for example, hey, it would be good to chat to you and explain myself. Let me know if you're free later at all, with a smiley face X. You might find at that point he's calmed down enough to listen to you. And look, if he still ignores you after that, you've either really pissed him off or he really isn't into you. Either way, I wouldn't keep wasting your breath. So look, in summary, if a guy's ignoring you and he's not your boyfriend, make absolutely 100% sure he's just not busy, then give him a positive signal and leave it with him. Value yourself and make sure you don't keep chasing guys who aren't willing to chase you back. And that's it. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Look, if you want more information on this topic, I actually created a full five-part audio series called How to Tell If a Guy Likes You. So it's the complete guide to reading all the signals of confusing men. If you're interested, I've put the link in the description below. It's going to give you all the signals so you don't even have to think anymore. Thank you again so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe and comment, and I can't wait to see you in another video very soon.